So, hello there. Uh, we
Hi.
are from Team Titans, and today our project is about stock portfolio suggestion engine. Uh, and this is guided by Professor Richardson. So, coming to our group members, myself, Karthik Chalmalasetti, and in this project, I've worked as a front-end UI developer, and the other teammates are Sriram Chinta as a backend developer, Sandeep Piratokota as front-end developer, and Milan as API designer. And these are the coming contents that we'll be discussing upon in our PPT. So let's begin with the project overview. Um, so coming to the project overview, the stock portfolio suggestion engine mainly aims to provide users with a personalized investment recommendations based on their preferences and allocated budget. And so the main motto is to keep leveraging various investment strategies to the users so that they can make informed decisions about their stock portfolio. So coming to the research, we have done few researches amongst our group, and we conducted extensive research on investment methodologies and explored Python APIs to gather real-time financial data using the Y-Finance API. Yeah, for the backend part and mostly for the implementation, we have used Python as a primary language due to its versatility and extensive ecosystem, libraries, and tools. And this is our system architecture. So for the front end, we've used React.js, and for the backend part, we have used Python along with Flask. And for the database, we have used SQLite. And this is the features. So coming to the features, we have so first comes the historical performance analysis. This is where the users can access detailed historical performances metrics of their portfolio, including annualized returns, volatility, and drawdowns. So this feature enables users to access long-term performance and make informed decisions. And coming to next, it's risk assessment. This application evaluates the risk profile of the suggested portfolio, and it provides the risk metrics such as Sharpe ratio, beta, and standard deviation. So this feature helps user understand the risk associated with their investment choices. So the third one is watch list and alerts. So this makes the users to create personalized watch lists to monitor their specific stocks or ETFs, so that they can set up alerts for the price movements and any news updates that are related to their watch list items, ensuring that they are informed right along the market changes. And the last one is the social integration. So this application allows users to share their portfolio performance or investment strategies on social media platforms. So this feature allows collaboration and discussion among investors in from different communities, and gives an opportunity to share their experiences. And from the problem statement, we are given different investment strategies. Let us discuss those. First is the ethical investing. So it mainly focuses on socially responsible companies that align with specific values and ethical considerations. Second one is growth investing. So it mainly targets on the target stocks with high potential for future growth and capital appreciation. Third one is index investing. So it diversifies the portfolio by investing in exchange traded funds and ETFs that mirror market indices. The fourth one is quality investing. So it emphasizes investing in high quality companies with stable performance and strong fundamentals. So last one is value investing. So it seeks undervalued stocks with the potential for long-term growth. So we've used all these techniques or strategies. Um, Considering all these factors, we have implemented the usage of our recommendation system to the users. So these are the mapping strategies for the stocks. So each investment strategies is mapped to specific stocks or ETFs to provide targeted investment recommendations. So here are a few examples. Let's say this ethical investing. So let's consider three companies: Apple, Adobe, and Nestle. So these are the so from these three companies, you can understand that these companies are known for their commitment to environmental sustainability and practices. These are large companies, by the way. So these organizations are recognized for its diverse and inclusive workplace culture, and The global food and Nestle is the global food and beverage company that focuses on responsible sourcing and sustainability. So these are long-term based companies which are highly expertise in their markets. So there comes another investing, which is the index investing. So here are three of them. Vanguard Total Stock Market ETFs. So it provides broad exposure to the total US market, iShares, Core, MSCI. It offers diversified international equity exposure. iShares Core 10 plus year USD bond. It provides exposure to long-term US government bonds. So these are the different mapping strategies to the stocks. And coming to the user input, so for our application, the user can input their budget in USD and select one or two investment strategies that we have discussed before that align with their investment goals and preferences. So based on this input, the suggestion engine analyzes the data and generates personalized investment suggestions tailored to the user's requirements. So these are the real-time portfolio values. So the application integrates Flask and Python to fetch real-time values of the overall portfolio from external sources via the internet. So from the API we have used, which is the Y Finance, which states Yahoo Finance, the API which is widely renowned and used everywhere for the stock in the stock market field. So this ensures that users have access to up-to-date data, and by enabling them to make informed decisions based on most recent market conditions. So the text coming to the tech stack we have used React.js for the front end, and the main reason we have chosen is its ability to stay interactive and responsive, have responsive UIs, enhancing overall user experience. And coming to backend, we've used Flask and Python. So this is utilized to handle server-side operations, data retrieval, and business logic implementation. Coming to the database, we've used SQLite. It's mainly selected for its lightweight nature and its suitability for small scale applications and with manageable data requirements. And coming to the challenges we have faced, first is the data accuracy and reliability. The first thing is ensuring that real-time data which is obtained from external resources must be accurate and reliable. Can be a challenge sometimes. So this application mainly takes handle over such inconsistencies and discrepancies in the data to provide users with reliable portfolio information. Second thing is algorithmic complexity. So while we are developing effective algorithms to map investment strategies to suitable stocks or ETFs, it requires in-depth knowledge of investment methodologies. So designing such algorithms that consider various factors like risk diversification and marketing conditions can be a challenging task. Third one is user education and communication. So this project assumes that users have some understanding over investment strategies and concepts. However, some users may have limited knowledge in this area. Educating users about investment strategies and effectively communicating their recommendations can be a challenge. Scalability and performance. As the number of users and data volume grows, the application's scalability and performance becomes critical. So ensuring that the system can handle increasing user demands and maintain responsiveness is a challenge that needs to be addressed to the user. So also we have used extra features for our application. Also, let's discuss them as well. First is portfolio rebalancing. So this provides an automated portfolio rebalancing feature, which is nothing but it periodically adjusts the asset allocation based on the user's desired investment strategy and the marketing condition that the user is already accustomed to, and this ensures that the portfolio remains aligned with users investment goals. So second thing is performance comparison. So while the user has now the ability to compare the performance with different portfolios across the market indices, so this feature mainly provides insights over different investments that is being performed right wide over the broader market, and it helps in evaluating the portfolio's effectiveness overall. And third one is customizable reports. The user can generate customized reports summarizing their portfolio's performance, asset collection, and historical trends. So these reports can be now downloaded and shared for further analysis and presentation purposes. Fourth one is investment news and insights. So this application integrates financial news and market analysis performs uh, that provide users with latest investment news, market trends, and insights. So this feature keeps users informed about significant events that are happening and that may impact their portfolio. And the last one is efficiency analysis. So this application includes a tax efficiency analysis feature, which evaluates the potential tax implications of investment decisions. So it basically helps users to understand the tax efficiency of the portfolio and make informed choices to optimize their taxability liabilities. Uh, so we have calculated multiple test cases over here, and we have figured out 10 of them. So let's discuss the test cases as well. Coming to the first one. So if the amount is zero, the error has to pop up saying the entered amount is greater than, sorry, saying that to enter an amount greater than 5,000. So the second test case is that if the amount is negative, then the error has to pop up saying that amount uh, should be entered greater than 5,000. So test case 3, uh, if the amount is less than 5,000, then the error has to pop up saying enter an amount greater than 5,000. Test case 4, when auto increment buttons are clicked, amount increases from 5,000 and don't decrease below 5,000. Coming to fifth case, if the only amount is entered, by default, ethical investing strategy is used. So coming to test case 6, if value investing is selected, stocks and distribution of selected amounts across various companies following value investing will be displayed. Coming to test case 7, if index investing is selected, then the stocks and distribution of selected amounts across various companies following index investing will be displayed. So test case 8, if the combination of ethical and quality investing is selected, uh, stocks and distribution of selected amounts across various companies following ethical and quality investing will be displayed. Coming to test case 9, if the combination of value and index investing is selected, then the stocks and distribution of selected amounts across various companies of following value and index investing will be displayed. So coming to the last test case, if the combination of quality and index is selected, stocks and distribution of selected amounts across various companies following quality and index will be displayed. So coming to the conclusion of our project, so this stock portfolio suggestion engine mainly offers us users to to gain access to a powerful tool, um, mainly for personalized investment recommendations based on their chosen strategies and allocated budget. And through the integration of React, JS, Flask, and Python, this application is providing us a user-friendly interface and a real-time data retrieval and a lightweighted uh, operations handling and efficient backend operations. And by leveraging this project features and functionalities, users can make informed investment decisions and monitor their portfolio's performance and achieve their financial goals. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello everyone, my name is Sriram. Today I'm gonna give a small demonstration about our project, which is stock recommendation application. So yeah, so my application, we are running it in Visual Studio Code as you are seeing right now here. So I'll just open the home page. So this is our home page, and we are Team Titans. We consist of 4 people. That is myself, Sriram, Sandeep, Milan, and Karthik. So we have developed this application, and everyone contributed for this application. We have divided the application into different parts, and everyone had taken their parts, and yeah, we have completed this within a given stipulated amount of time. So before going into application, I'll show you my Git repo. So we have uploaded all of our application in the Git repo. So you can see the commits and the application here, and we have um, deployed our application into Heroku. So you can see, the deployment in Heroku. It was directly connected to Git, and this is our deployment. And so this is our basic home screen for our stock recommendation application. And I'll go through with the code flow. So we have developed the backend with Python and the front end with basic HTML pages. And what will happen? So whenever users give some input to this application, so what will happen is, so it will come to this HTML page in this form. Where is it? Oh, sorry, my bad. So this form. So, and if they click on the submit button, this result API will be called. We have written this result API in app.py. So here is a result. Yeah. Here is a result API. So whenever user click the submit button, this result API will be called. And in this result API, we'll be distinguishing the request into two parts. That is one investment strategy and two investment strategy. And the one investment strategy would be the strategy which has only one investment. And here we are calling one investment strategy applicate function that we have written. I'll show you that in a short time. And the next one would be two investment strategy. So whenever people or any user select the two investments, this function will be called. So what is there in this function? I'll be showing you. So in this two investment strategy, uh, we will be splitting the investment into two necessary valid strategies. And from that strategy, we'll be looping through the strategies, and we'll be calling Yahoo Finance stickers API that we have imported. We have imported Yahoo Finance as well. So we'll be calling that API. And what will happen is, whenever that API will be called, it will take into consideration the amount that user have, given as an input, and it will also take into consideration the strategy. And based on the amount in strategy, it will give the recommendation, and we'll be storing that recommendation, and we'll be sending to our application. So this is what we are doing, and I'll be showing you a quick demo with 10 different test cases that we have implemented. So the first test case would be, let us say if we selected any of the strategy and there is the investment is empty here. So if we click on submit, it will not allow us to submit because it will ask us to please fill out this field. Until unless we fill this field, it won't go to the next page where we are actually recommending something. So this is the first test case. That is, we have to give something here, something in the sense a field that is, which requires, which meets the requirement. Let us say we are giving 1000, and if we are clicking submit, so it says that value must be greater than or equal to 5000, because we have written the condition in such a way that unless and until it is more than 5000, more than or equal to 5000, it won't allow any user to see the prediction that we are doing. So let us say what will happen if it is zero. Same, it won't be allowing us. So this is the second test case. What if we give negative amount? Same, it won't allow anyone to submit the application unless and until it is positive. So this is the third test case that we are giving. So here we have covered three test cases. The fourth one would be giving a valid input. Let's say 5000, and the strategy is ethical investing. And if we click on submit, it will go to our result page where, see, this is the investment amount that user have selected, and this is the ethical investing strategy that user have selected. So based on these two, our Yahoo Finance API has suggested these four recommendations: Tesla Incorporated, United Natural Food Inc., and Weyerhaeuser Company, and Alphabet. So these are the four companies that our Yahoo Finance API have suggested, and that we are presenting in a graphical user interface to users. And these are the graphs that are there for more user readability. And Let's go to the other test case. So here we have discussed about one, two, three, and four, five test cases. And the next one would be selecting value investing and selecting the investment. So if you can see, the investment is $6,000 and strategy is value investing. So it has selected four companies: Bank of America Corporation, the Kraft Heinz Company, Verizon, and Davicha. So these are the four companies that Yahoo Finance API has suggested for the given investment of 6,000 with the strategy as value investing. So this is the sixth test case. And let us say the amount is 7,000 and the investment is growth investing. So these are the four companies that our API has suggested. This 7,000 does companies or that the API suggestion requires our requirement of $7,000. Let us see, which means this 2,400 to this amount that is there should be equal to 7,000. Is it there like 7,000 or not? Let us see. Just for proof that our application is running fine. 2450 plus 2100 plus 1750 plus 700. Yeah, it shows that all the suggestions that has given by our Yahoo Finance API is working correctly and giving correct and accurate suggestions. And after that, after the sixth test case, let us go with quality investing. So I kept 7,000 as a principal amount, and these are the companies that has been recommended by Yahoo Finance API. And the companies are UniFirst Corp, Comcast Corporation, Bank of New York Mellon, and Walt Disney. So after that, let us go with two strategies at a time: ethical investing and value investing. Let us change the amount as well. Let us give 10,000. So what will happen is it will give more company, more portfolios because we have selected two strategies. So it will give more portfolios. See, 10,000 ethical investing. And these are the different portfolios that have been given based on the Yahoo Finance API. So 10,000 is the principal amount that we have given, right? Let us see if it is meeting the requirement. 1250 plus 1,000 plus 750 plus 2,000 plus 1,000 plus 2,000 plus 1,000 plus one more 1,000 equals to 10,000. So yeah, our Yahoo Finance API is giving accurate prediction, and these are the suggested portfolio that has been given to a customer with 10,000 investment and two strategies at a time. This will give the maximum amount of profit that user can get based on Yahoo Finance API. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the eighth test case would be ethical investing and index investing. Let's see what our application is. These are the different portfolios that our Finance API has given, according to the given amount and strategy. Let's say now the investment is 6,000 and ethical investment and quality investing. Now let us see what application will suggest. So based on the given amount of investment and the given strategy, these are the portfolios that our API has suggested, and we are displaying it with Yeah, this can be again uh, furthermore developed into it. Like whenever we click on this, it can redirect into the company's page. But right now we haven't developed that, but in future there is a scope uh, that we can implement. And this is the eighth test case. And the ninth test case would be, let's give 1000 and value and growth investment. What is value and growth investment? So the last and the final 10th test case would be, let us see, quality investment and index investment. So, based on the given amount, investment is 8,000 and for the given strategy. These are the portfolios that is being suggested by our finance application. So this is our demo for our application. And yeah, thanks for giving me this opportunity and thank you.